Headaches can be so painful, and they can take just a lot of quality from your life.
Yeah.
Headaches can be horrible. I'm Dr. Christy Flick.
And I'm Dr. Jennifer Taylor.
And we're with HealthWorks, the Family Wellness Center in Plano, Texas.
So here's how headaches can actually happen. There is a mechanical reason for them, and that's what upper cervical chiropractors, like those of us at HealthWorks, really look at. So this right here is the upper cervical area. This is the back of your head, right here.
Back of the head.
Your cerebellum right here is inside your brain. And this right here is your brainstem, responsible for all your heart function, responsible for respiration. It's also responsible for all those muscles that keep you upright all day long. Kind of important. Then we have, this is C1, or your atlas.
So that's right here.
And then we have C2 that comes right up in it. This is like a whole functional model right here, that this is exactly what surrounds your brainstem. Well, when this area goes out of alignment, it can actually put pressure on the brainstem. It causes a whole host of postural changes that make everything really tight more on one side.
Yeah, all the way head to toe. So this area is so important to the function of your body for you to live and to work, that if it has any sort of irritation to it, your whole body responds to that and really seizes up and all the way down to your feet. One leg will become shorter. Your body really, really tries to protect that area as much as it can.
So how many headaches start here at the base of the skull and come up and come into your eyes and create that tension and that tightness? I mean, headaches can really make a good day terrible.
Oh, or if they're bad enough, you have to even skip that day. You spend the day in bed with an ice pack on your head. I mean, or maybe you have to get up. Maybe you have kids, but you can't, you're not giving them 100% like you really want to because your head hurts. I mean, you can't be expected to be at 100% if you have a headache. Like, it's just impossible. So
let's look at some of the statistics in a lot of the studies that we've looked at.
Let's look at some statistics. We love these statistics because they really mirrored what we saw in our own office. So in the research, people who were under chiropractic care, so they had a chiropractic adjustment, this area of their spine was taken care of, right here, that Dr. Taylor was just talking about. They had a 36% decrease in pain medication use. So they didn't have to take Advil or Tylenol or any analgesic as much as they used to have to. They had a 36% decrease in intensity. So even if they had a headache, it wasn't quite as bad as it used to be. But here's the big one. They had a 69% decrease in the number of headaches that they had overall.
I mean, that could change your entire month.
Yeah, your entire life. I mean, basically 70% less headaches. And when they did have them, they were less intense and they had to take less pain medication, which is amazing. And that's really what we see played out in our office too. A lot of patients that end up never having a headache again. And even if they do have a headache, it would be a lot less intense or less often. So, man, talk about quality of life. That's a big deal.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So if this makes sense to you or you'd like to know more, let us know. We are happy to share this information with you and your family.
Just comment below.